guys, it's MJL in the Hunger Games week, and I'm here to show you how to make a miniature paper slingshot. This actually works, but you have to have it exactly lined up to the target when you stretch it back. Otherwise, it goes way off center. But this is a cool craft that you can do like anywhere. All you need is a couple halves of paper. So basically regular paper ripped in half. I also have this square piece of paper if we need it. You'll need some duct tape, 24 rain balloon bands. Yes, that is very exact, but it is what works. You can have a larger amount if you want your slingshot to go back further. You also need Scotch tape and some scissors. So let's get started. First, to start, we will be making the base of the slingshot, which is the basic Y part. And sorry. To do that, you'll need to get an actual half of a piece of paper. And some Scotch tape. Put on the end. And just roll your piece of paper from the opposite taped end all the way up. Make sure to get it as thin as possible and as straight as possible. Now you should have this long tube, and all you have to do is snip off this part so that it's a flat top and bottom. Next, try to eyeball where the middle is and push down. And bend on where you have pushed. As you can see, I did not do it so accurately, so I'm going to push down more on the side that is a little longer and try to bend more over there. This is a very difficult task, but it's also very important that you get these lined up so you will have a very accurate slingshot. Now, as you can see, I have got them finally lined up. Now, all you have to do is to squeeze it together. Get another strip of Scotch tape and tape around a little less than the middle, and put tape around that. Next, try squeezing in the bottom part that is not taped yet as much as you can. Then put another piece of Scotch tape over. Whoops. Try not to damage your slingshot. Now where the first tape thing stops, fold it outwards into a Y shape. I'm just going to put another little piece of tape at the bottom. Okay, now it is time to reinforce your slingshot. As you can see, this part is very wimpy. So, using another piece of random paper that is not as big, I'm going to roll once again this corner to make a tube. Remember, make sure your tube is small and strong. If it is not either, then redo it. I'm so sorry. Now tape the end. Before would have been a better time. Oh, jeez. Okay. That clearly did not work, since I did not tape it like I usually do. Anyway, so sorry about this. But to get an accurate result, you must do it right. Okay. Now just bend wherever works, but mostly in the middle. Just eyeball it. And that eyeball worked pretty well. And carefully put in the center of your Y, like this. To make sure it will fit. Take a piece of Scotch tape and tape one of their sides together. And then take another piece of Scotch tape and do the same with the other side. Now, you will notice that there are some holes because one piece of Scotch tape cannot cover everything. So reinforce those holes. Okay, now trim down your extra. And you should have something like this. Smush your two together for the V part of the slingshot. And let's get started with the other part. But we will do that in part 2. So stay tuned for part 2 of how to finish your slingshot.